Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami Ntando Mdletshe, and on this channel sibuke ama reality shows ethu alla eMzansi, and we already know ukuthi iluphi usuku namhlanje, okay? The Real Housewives of Durban, season 3, episode 6 has just dropped, okay? And we have a lot to talk about. But you guys, we are going to do a live review later on today, okay? Full review. But you guys, it doesn't stop us from talking about certain things here and there that happened on this episode. And one of those things, you guys, was the trip, but we're not going to talk about the whole trip because of course we're leaving that for the full review. We're going to talk about the transportation to the trip. Those who were here with me in season 2 when I was doing a review in season 2, they already know the quantum. So today we're going to talk about who the quantum team was and who the private jet team was, okay? Guys, and the Real Housewives. Anyway, you guys, on this channel siyasibuka ama-reality shows ethu ala eMzansi bese siza la sokhuluma ngawo, siyaphinda futhi sikhulume ngama-celebrities kanye nama-YouTubers ethu ala eMzansi. If it's your first time joining me today, hawu nkosi yami, ubukuphi? Hey, ubukuphi? There is a subscribe button la ngezansi and a notification bell ke, kanti ke futhi if ufuna ukuba i-member kuno-join button la, ma umpressa nje uzokutshela ukuthi wenza kanjani. Kulabo abafuna ukusupport i-channel financially, there's a thanks button. Also there is a like button. Also there's a there are adverts on this video. Please watch the adverts, you guys. Anyway, even number members, they are supporting financially because in order to be a member you pay a price ushintshe in your bank account. Anyway, you guys, so in episode 6, of course, they were going to go on a trip. And I already knew, okay? I already knew ukuthi there is no way ukuthi uSorisha uzohamba ngequantum, okay? Let me explain to those who are new to the channel because bazothi bengeyona iquantum loyana. Listen, anything that is not a private plane, anything that is not a helicopter is a quantum, okay? If you didn't fly to the Drakensberg, ubuhamba ngequantum, ubuhamba ngeteksi, ubukhomba umuntu phezulu, okay? That's how we do it over here. So obviously we already knew, you guys, that uSorisha is not taking a quantum, okay? Ukube kuya ngo-Vivian Reddy, uSorisha ngaba kanyatheli phansi, okay? Because that man is gonna make sure that his wife gets the best of the best. That is the thing, you guys, that I'm still trying to understand with uJojo, because uJojo and Naye is one of the people that have the richest husbands here on Real Housewives. I still think that Vivian is richer than Kelvin, but I still wonder about these things zokuthi because even last season the person that actually got them the helicopter was ulokhuzana Vivian Reddy. Remember they had that big issue, uNonku not understanding why she wasn't invited and why they invited uMakhumalo instead of her and all of that to the trip. It was uSorisha. Also when they went to Sun City, yes, when they went to Sun City, and also the upgrading of the rooms. Sorisha was the one whose husband upgraded her room, even though they had really nice rooms. But Eka Sorisha had to be especially nice, okay, because that's how her husband is. I'm sure he knows everybody, okay. As soon as they see the wife's name, they upgrading that room, okay. So I wonder, you guys, about uJojo yena. Maybe uJojo hasn't been rich too long, so there's certain things that she's still learning in terms of like being a rich housewife. You don't just get in a quantum we rich house. I was like, you don't wait for your friend to organize a helicopter for you, you organize it yourself. Especially this time, you guys, because uJojo was the host of the trip. Ukuthi, how come Kelvin didn't think to organize a helicopter for his wife? You know, they had to drive all the way there. Guys, Drakensberg is here in KZN, but it is quite a drive, especially from Durban. It's a drive even from here in Pietermaritzburg, okay? They actually went to Sunny Pass, which is where we went to Nati with work last year. You guys, it's a beautiful place. I'm going to post my vlog from last year when we went to that place. It's exactly like you see it on TV. It's exactly like that. It's beautiful. So I wonder why Kelvin doesn't upgrade the wife's room. He doesn't get the helicopter. Even George was saying, Masebuyele move, uzotshela Calvin, I'm organizing the helicopter. That's, oh, Calvin, why is he sleeping now as a rich husband? Because that's what husbands do. They are in the background, but their job is to show everybody that their wives are the richest. Now, why is he sleeping on Jojo? So I wonder about that, you guys. How come she doesn't get things like that, even though she's forever talking about how rich she is? So this is what happens with the transportation. Maria and Sane are driving. Obviously nobody's gonna invite Usane to some helicopter ride. Okay, we already know that. And then Jojo is driving with Yuan. I even forget to go to Yuan, guys. You have words that for the life of you cannot pronounce. That is me and Yuan. Whenever I come across this name, I cannot pronounce it. Okay, so I will call him Jay, or I will call him Maria's gay bestie. Okay. So I even forget to go to, he is actually also Sorisha's friend, and I'm like, okay, whose bestie is he really? Is he Maria's bestie, or is he Jojo's bestie? I'm seeing a fight there coming. So Jojo is driving with him. So he's coming to the trip too. I'm like, yo, Yuan, are you ready for the drama? Being the only man on the trip was the drama. So yes, you guys. And then Unoku was going to come the following day. And of course, Jojo arrives first. She is the host. She is there, you guys. And she had to prepare for the ladies, but anyway, she's Jojo hosts nobody, okay? Because when you are a host, it's like you are at people's service, because you want everybody to have a good trip and all of that. But Jojo is not doing none of that, okay? It's like, I booked you a nice place, you have your own room, leave me alone, okay? Akazingeni uJojo kuthi udlila udlanga, yeah, that's your problem lapho. So okay, and then when they are there, you guys, into ebuhlungu ukuthi just when you think we are there first, whatever, helicopter yathi over them. And then you're like, okay, someone is arriving. Not just any helicopter, you guys. Not just any. A shiny black number. Oh, Vivian was like, oh, okay, Ninama helicopter. Okay, which one looks the fanciest? Okay. There is Sorisha. There is Ueni. One thing I will give to Eni is that she knows where her bread is buttered, okay? Because no matter what Sorisha does, she's always going to be Sorisha's friend. Because she knows, I'm going to get to the nicest events, I'm going to have the best seats, and I'm going to be getting on private jets. They arrive. So it's Eni, and guess who? Again, who was there? My girl Usli. Usli is doing a makumalo. Pero makumalo what's a figure nje na wabengena kuma helicopter, okay? Except Usli is participating a little bit more. So Jojo, I don't want to like her. She's jealous. She's jealous of the fact that they are arriving in a helicopter. She is the host. And she's jealous of the fact that she didn't think to do it for herself. And also the fact that her husband didn't think of it, okay? Oh, Miss Rich. Arrive, okay? Now we realize Noko is not there, but Noko was arriving the following day. Noko naye, I guess this time she was like, hey, ngizobakhombisa, because ngifuna ukufika now ngithi. So while they are sitting there by the pool, the following day, you guys, we're going to talk about what happens in the dinners and whatever in the full review. The following day night she arrives, but we already have heard the from the helicopter, so when the happens, because now she got a helicopter, people are not so excited because they're like, already done, okay? When you're doing something thinking you're going to be the first one to do it, but it's like, yeah, no, we've already seen it. So Risha did it, and the worst thing is that her helicopter wasn't looking as fancy as Soresh's helicopter. So people are like, yeah, they're just rolling their eyes and they're just going to their rooms and stuff. And then Nongo is arriving like a celebrity, like, ay, baba, bye. They expected everybody to be, oh my God, Nongo, oh, you flew here, whatever. And then she's like, so when she finds out the other one flew, she's not happy, you guys. So we actually get to have the exact same scene we had last year when everybody had an issue with the fact that the others flew, who was in the helicopter, who was it, how come new people were chosen when there were other people that were there. But it's going to be interesting, you guys, because the very same person that had an issue last year with Usorisha flying or Makumalo no Jojo, who were new at the time, is also having a problem this time. And it's surprising because Nonku also had her own helicopter. By the way, you guys, ORD came uphelezela uNonku ngehelicopter, okay? Rich people, hey guys, rich people. So umphelezela wafika lapha. I really think, you guys, URD had packed a bag. I really think so, because mase kuyisikhathi sokuhamba ububona ukuthi akafuni ukuphindela emuva lo wabhudi lowana ufisa ukusala. I think ubephekhile just in case, but uNonku was like, hey, no, bye bye. So she had to go, guys. I think the interesting thing for me was, of course, we find out also why Sorisha chose Usli. Actually, that she was gonna take Unonku with her, but Unonku obviously was supposed to arrive the following day. So she told Usli, listen, Sli, I'm going to take you with me if Unonku doesn't come with us, because it was going to be, I guess, Usorisha was going to take the OGs with her, which is uNonku kanye no Lokhuzana no Annie, because uJojo obviously she's the host of the trip. Nobody needs to worry about how she gets there. She's the host. If she's not worried about how people get themselves there, then nobody should be worried about it. So she was going to take Unoku, but she ended up taking Usli. I love it for Usli, you guys. I love, and people are so bothered. They are so bothered by the fact that Usorisha has taken Usli on a helicopter ride, and Usorisha is not having it. It's not like last year. You remember last year she took so much from these women. This time she's like, listen, I'm not gonna have this nonsense, okay? I am not having it, not again, okay? You're not doing it to me. You guys, listen, it's gonna be hot. So when you do the full review, make sure that you don't do this to yourself, okay? You don't miss it, because when you miss it, you're missing on the fun, okay? You are missing out on the fun. Anyway, you guys, tell me what you think about the transportation arrangements for this trip, okay? Of course, some of the sneakery had to come from the producers, because listen, if it's just simple, everybody's flying, everybody's getting the, then we don't get the drama, because you don't get the jealousy, you don't get the questions. We don't want that on Real Housewives, okay? We want a little bit of unfairness. We want a little bit of a surprise on who's traveling with who. And also, so when that happens, then it causes drama. And we might say, these women are so immature, they always like drama, but we love drama too, okay? If we admit, we know we love drama. So that's what happened, you guys, with the transportation. We're going to talk about other things in other videos, but more than that, you guys, do not miss the full review, okay? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegiona. Share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ntando.